Now, before you do anything to this, whatever it is that we're working on, you need to first of all to declare our variables. So what is a variable? I hope you all know what a variable is. You've come across it in different programming languages. Basically, a variable is a space in memory filled with data. And this data can be values, can be characters, can be time or date. And of course, we have rules in coming up with a variable in VB. Basically, a variable must start with character, not a number or a function, and it should have a maximum length of maybe 255, maybe 256 characters, and does not contain a period. It cannot contain symbols, and they must only always must not repeat for other values. Again, it should not contain keywords or reserved words in VB. Basically, we have two types of variables. We have the global variables, then we have the local variables. But I don't want to delve into that right now. So let us see. We will delve into that later on. Let us see what we can do to maybe come up with this project. Now, let us look at, we see how many variables we need to have. For example, number one, we need to have a space in memory for number one. We need to have a space in memory for number two. We need to have space in memory for the total. So basically we're going to have three variables. Now how do we declare a variable? Let us to the code. You go to command button, because we'll be clicking the command button to calculate. So this is going to be our procedure. So let us come at the top here, at the general part. Now let us declare those variables. I say that we start with dim. So dim, our first variable is number one, comma, number two, comma, total. So which data type are they? So they are integers. So as integer, like that. Then let us come down here at the procedure. Let us now input those values. So we are going to input the variable number one. We're going to put it in text one. So just write number one, that's number one variable, is equals to the function that we use is the var is equal to var, open the bracket, text1 dot text, like that. Then again, number two is going to come here. So number two is equals to var text2 dot text, like that. Then now that we have gotten gotten our variables, now let us have, how do we operate the addition now? So give it the method total is equals to number one plus number two, like that. Then when you calculate, our answer is going to come here. So output will be at text3. So we just write text3 dot text is equals to val bracket total. So total here is going to come here, like that. Well, yeah. So let us see. So let us run it like that. So let us put a number here, 5. Let's put here 50. Calculate. So the answer is 95. Now let us break it. Let's run it again. Let us put 150 or 145, that's 74. Calculate. The answer is 218. So as you can see, it can be able to calculate. So when you go to VCode window, now we have said you declare your variables here. Now this is the event, an event that I click, then we input number 1 at text 1, then number 2 at text 2, then total, this is the method that we use to add, then of course our answer is going to come to text3.text. So that's how we use a text box in coming up with those answers.